morning, everyone. Hi, happy Monday. Oh my god, I'm so excited because today is my first day back at school. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd. I had the longest winter break, and while I appreciate having a month and like 2 weeks off, I was like losing my mind because after like 2 or 3 weeks, I get so restless and bored, and I just need that routine back. And I'm so excited to finally be back in school and doing the whole routine. And yeah, so I've decided to film my first 2 days of school because I have class every single day, but on separate days. So today's the first part, and then tomorrow will be the next part. So I'm so excited. I just went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got my iced coffee, the French vanilla swirl and the caramel swirl, and they have their Valentine's Day donuts out. This is the vanilla frosted. It's so cute with little sprinkles. I mean, they call it bling, but it's very, very cute. And then I got chocolate frosted, same thing. I don't ever eat chocolate frosted. I don't really know why. I usually am vanilla frosted and glazed, but they just look so pretty and cute. And I'm actually pretty lucky because usually with specialty donuts like that, they're gone by the time I get here. And so this is a wonderful start to a morning. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, yay. So excited. I'm going to take you along with me throughout my day. So let's go to school. Yay! So it is currently 2 o'clock. I just finished my first 2 classes of the day. Technically it's my lunchtime, but I'm not really hungry yet, probably because I had that coffee. But I'm on my break until my last class of the day, which is at 4 o'clock, and it's from 4 to 6:45. So I'm going to be on campus today for a very long time. But for in the meantime, I'm just sitting in a corner I found away from everyone because I'm still not 100% comfortable vlogging in front of everyone. But I'm just here and I'm just going to go through my syllabi and highlight all the important due dates for everything and then write it in my planner. So yeah. Okay, hi. I'm not sure if this is focused or not, if you can see me very well, but I just got out of my last class. It was from 4 to 6:45, and she really made us stay the whole entire time, but it's okay. It was a very productive class. We did a bunch of activities, so we were alert, so it's a good class. I think I'm going to learn a whole lot throughout the semester, and it was also my first education class, so I'm very excited for that. My first 2 classes of the day were English classes. They're both good. They are different from your typical English classes, so I definitely can tell it's going to be interesting. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the semester so far. I'm heading home, and then I guess this is the end of my first day of classes. So something happened today on campus, and I recorded a little clip of me talking about it, but the audio was really bad, so I'm just going to talk about it again. So I was sitting in the campus center when I was going through my syllabi and everything, and all of a sudden I hear a man like aggressively yelling and shouting and screaming and counting down, and he was swearing at people and threatening to fight them, and it was kind of really scary, and judging by his tone it sounded like he was going to do something. And he was like pacing around and everything, literally so pissed off. And I think it was like over something as small as a cell phone. I don't know, but it was really, really scary. And I ended up calling campus police because I just didn't want anything to happen. And fortunately they were very quick to answer, and they were very quick to show up. And then the whole thing was like diffused and everyone moved on. But even though nothing happened to anyone, it's still kind of like scary, and it goes to show that anything can happen at any time, any place, anywhere, so quickly or whatnot. And especially with the state of the country and all these bad acts happening, something like that on a campus, it's really like scary. And like I said, thank God nothing physically happened to anyone, but I feel bad for those people that he was specifically yelling at and threatening. So it's just, that was what happened. That was the biggest thing that happened today, even though it was extremely negative. So yeah, so that's my little random story. So yeah. So I'm trying to get a book I need for one of my classes, and it's frustrating because it's here online, but it's out of stock. And it doesn't really make sense that it's out of stock because I went to the bookstore 3 days ago and it wasn't even available at all. So and school just started today, so I have no idea how the book sold out in just like 2-ish, 3-ish days, whatever. So I checked on Barnes and Noble, and it's available online, but it's not available in store or anywhere else near my area. So I can't pick it up, which would have been convenient for me to do. It's on Amazon, but I don't have Amazon Prime. And there's only 3 left, and like I need it within like, I think by the end of the week, and like I don't get paid till Friday. I really don't know what to do when I'm a bit stressed out. Good morning, it's Tuesday, 29th, and it's currently 6:45. I got a bit of a late start this morning. My first class is at 8 a.m. and that's all I'm going to say for right now because I'm really late and I have to go to school. So let's go. So it is the next day, Tuesday. It is currently 6:50. I woke up at 5:45, which was a first for me. But I was able to do it even though I had like 5.5 hours of sleep, so go me. My class is at 8. I want to get to school by 7:40, so I have no time to park and everything. But I've never driven this early for anything, so I have no idea how the traffic's going to be like. So hopefully I have a good time slot. It's 8 on the dot. I had to weave in and out of traffic. I legit just got to school and I'm so upset that I'm going to be late, but it's no one's fault but mine, really. I left way later than I wanted to because I woke up. I guess I didn't give myself enough time to wake up and eat. So now I know I have to wake up probably like 10-15 minutes earlier. And I have to make sure that I leave exactly on time. The fact that I still made it by leaving like 15 minutes late, I guess that I can still leave at 6:30. I don't know. I'm out of breath because I'm like speed walking across campus and up these stairs. So I just wanted my good seat. As soon as I got to the room, they were all leaving to switch the classroom. And the first person who greeted was the professor as I'm here running and out of breath. But she was nice about it, and I got here just in time, so I wouldn't have been confused and lost if there was no one in the room. So, happy morning to me. have an hour before my break, so all I'm just going to try to do is go through my syllabus for my other class, and then I have 2 readings from my classes yesterday that are due tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do them before I have to go to work. I don't know if you can see me very well, but my camera is going to die soon, so I just want to take these last few moments to say that these 2 first days have been better than my previous first 2 days. I really like all my classes. They seem like they're going to be very interesting and productive, and I'm going to have to put in a lot of work, but I think I'm going to really enjoy them. And all my professors are super nice and fun, so that's going to make the classes even more enjoyable, and I just really feel like I'm in a good place right now, and I just can't wait to, really get started and move forward with the semester. Plus, I found out today that I made the dean's list for the very first time. I've been in college for 4 years, and this is my first time making it, and I don't know. Someone walked up here and I got scared. I don't know how to feel about it because I've never really cared about making dean's list. I never made it because with the change of my majors and everything, it was really hard for me to keep up with the classes. But since last semester, my 19 classes that I actually liked and were relevant to me, it motivated me to work harder, and that's why I did so well academically. But I definitely did not expect to make dean's list. So that was never really the end goal. Like, I'm proud of myself, I'm happy it happened, but my overall goal is just I hope I can just progress with my grades and get better and better, and hopefully graduate on a very strong note compared to my camera just died. But basically what I was just saying, that I want, my ultimate goal is to just graduate on a very strong note and do much better than when I started college, and I'm very happy that I made the dean's list finally, but it really doesn't have an effect on me per se, but I know it's something that's really hard to achieve for some people, so I guess it's something I should be proud of. So this sweater is honestly the thickest sweater I've ever worn. I'm literally dying. It's so hot. I'm sweating so bad. That sounds so gross. But I had to wear my thick coat as I'm walking around campus because it's cold, but I also just walked up like 5 flights of stairs, so my body heat rose, which is normal, but oh my god, I'm dying. I also finished both of my classes today. It's almost 1 o'clock, and I have to work at 3 o'clock, so I have to leave soon, but I didn't want to go straight to my job because I didn't want to sit there longer than I needed to be. So I do have some more reading I have to finish. I'm going to work on that soon. I don't know if you can hear me very well right now because I'm low-key whispering, because it's very difficult to find a place where you're alone and near nobody on campus, and I had to go all the way to the 9th floor of the library in order to be alone. But apparently other people have that idea too, because I saw 3 other people hiding up here, and this floor is not like a normal floor with like desks and everything. It's just stacks and stacks of books that no one comes to, but they managed to find it before me. So I don't want to disturb them because I'm pretty sure it'd be awkward to have them hear someone vlogging. So yeah. So I want to share my organizational system for my classes this semester. I'm doing something a little different. Usually I have just like one 5-subject notebook or like one individual notebook for each class, but for this semester, because I'm taking 2 English classes and 3 educational classes, I have a binder, and I separated each class these tab dividers. There's 8 in all. I'm taking 3 this semester, and then I'm going to take 3 more next semester. So this whole entire binder is going to be education, and I have like paper for each section to take notes on. And then I have a 2-subject notebook for my 2 English classes. I didn't even know that they sold 2 subject notebooks because I've only seen 3 and 5. But I have that, and then my folder is for like handouts and my syllabi, and then my planner for, planning and stuff. My first 7 days of school practically ends now because, like I said, I have to go to work, so that's how my days have been. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I'm going to try to get better at, these videos and such, and stay tuned for my next video sometime next week. That'll also be college related.